So I thought I'll use these 21 days and read some of my favorites and recommend to you all what could be nice while you're at home staying safe. So these are my 5 books that I'm going to recommend. Women Who Run with the Wolves. This is by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. This book, I can swear by this book. This is my go-to. This is my most favorite book right now. I think the answers to all the questions in life, especially as a woman for me, I think resides in this book, and I love it. I'm still discovering it. Every time I read it, it's a new thing. I learn new things. So yeah, number 1. So Paulo Coelho is my favorite. I've read all his books. Hippie, I bought in 2018 during the end. I half read in 2018 and half read it again in 2019. Never got to finish it. So I thought in these 21 days, at least this week, I'm gonna finish Hippie by Paulo Coelho. Finished reading this book. It kind of changed my life because I used to be a person who couldn't say no, who could be a little bit of a people pleaser and very nice, being nice all the time. And this book changed that for me. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Dash by Mark Manson. Yeah, this book really helped me in more ways than one, and I think, okay, I've heard a lot about this book since the time I was born. I was growing up. My dad used to talk about it. Everybody else talks about it in movies, everywhere. So I thought someday or the other in my life I must read this book, and I've had it for a very, very long time, and I think I'm gonna start reading this in the next week or so. That is the book of our country. Bhagavad Gita as it is. It's an original edition, and I'm gonna start reading this, and I definitely recommend it for, again, more reasons than it's called Life is Cinema, and there is nothing in it. I'm saying this, I'm keeping this book so that I start writing something of my own in the next few days. So life for me is cinema, and you know, everything for me revolves around cinema. I love cinema. I was probably born and I didn't say ma, I said cinema or something like that. That's cheesy. So yeah, I'm gonna start writing, and it's a book with nothing written in it. So I'm gonna start writing, and I recommend that someday when I release my book, you should check that out and you should go get your hands on it.